I was looking at how did I deal with frustration when I was a student, or now, I guess. It's sort of omnipresent, isn't it? It's always kind of lurking a little bit behind you, because vision is ahead of execution. So you can see things about your work that you you want to improve, but your skills are such that you're not able to sort of express in your painting or your drawing that improvement. And that's where frustration kind of comes in. And while it's perfectly, I think, good to probably feel that frustration, I think that it can be something, if you don't treat it efficiently or treat it the right way, it can also act as something that is more of an obstacle to you. If you can view that sense of frustration that you feel as, in some ways, a positive thing, that you're recognizing through that frustration that you're working on something that you have not confronted before, I think we can say that frustration is in some ways a sign of growth, or at least a symptom of growth. And if you can embrace that idea, hopefully that frustration can be a little bit more useful to you than something that sort of knocks you off track. But it comes down to also, another thing that I feel very strongly about, and in my experience here at the Academy and teaching and in my own life, I think that in fact tenacity is probably the second most important thing to have if you're going to be an artist or you're going to be an art student. And this is, I don't want to sound like a motivational speaker, but I think that it's very important to not stop at the first hurdle, because in reality, there are kind of only hurdles in a way. And it should hopefully be that tenacity that pushes you through to the next and the next and the next and the next. And all those hurdles are a moment of growth for you. So I think that you have to look at your frustration as a signal that you're facing a challenge that you need to face.